Now, here's meteorologist Michelle Muscatello with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Well, even though we had a relatively chilly start, especially in some places in our area, I walked outside a little while ago and it was comfortable.
You know, it's not bad. I mean, we have to keep in mind that it's only mid-April.
Yeah.
We just had a stretch of, you know,
hot weather.
Unseasonably warm. We have very hot weather. We had that 90-degree day last week, if you remember. Well, let's go down and take a look at what is just an average April day for us today. We have some hazy sunshine trying to peek through the cloud cover. Dry skies over Rhode Island and southeastern Massachusetts. I am looking for skies to clear again this evening and tonight, which means temperatures will drop down enough that we could see more patchy frost tonight. So if you brought the plants in last night, got to do it again tonight, or at least cover them up. Storm-free weather next couple of days, right through Thursday day. But I do look for a little shift in the weather pattern. Slow-moving system will come in and bring in some rain showers that'll last for a couple of days. Temperatures this morning, though, were the big story. We dropped all the way down to 31 in New Bedford, 30 in Taunton, upper 30s in Rhode Island, 33 in Willimantic, and lots of reports from our weather spotters in a patchy frost early this morning. We're back now into the mid-50s in most areas, still at 52 in Smithfield, 51 in Worcester. You know, some sun's breaking out just to our north, and I think that at least those thin high clouds that are overhead and dimming the sun right now will start to shift to the south. So we may see skies brighten up a little bit in the second half of the day. We'll have to watch some more clouds coming down out of northern New England, though. They may try and come in right on the heels of these clouds. So 55 degrees the temperature, northeast winds light at 6. They'll shift more to an east and even southeast direction this afternoon. Robert in Fall River says hazy sun, mild at 58. Brad in Cumberland has 57. He says it's still kind of cloudy and cool there. And Jim in North Smithfield describes it as overcast at 52 degrees. Here's satellite and radar. You can see where some of these high, thin clouds, again, starting to thin out even across central and northern Massachusetts. You can see rain showers, though, clipping New Jersey. We just missed out on this. It's staying to the south. And a few sprinkles or light showers may try to break out here where the sun's coming out. New clouds are blossoming. So that's what we'll watch for. You know, very small risk of a passing sprinkle for us later on this afternoon and early this evening. But high pressure at the surface is our main weather feature, driving down some dry air. The showers and clouds that are breaking out are actually along this warm front. The front's not able to make much progress right now until even on, say, Thursday afternoon and evening. This high is going to just remain anchored over the northeast, keeping the dry and cooler air in place, relatively speaking. And you can see where that changes over the northeast compared to south of our warm front, where St. Louis is in the upper 70s. We will see a day similar to yesterday for tomorrow afternoon. So a nice hump day on the way. But this afternoon, clouds and some sun developing. And notice this particular model showing one of those quick sprinkles possibly in the early evening hours. And then the trend overnight will be for those skies to clear out once again. So this is going beyond midnight. It doesn't clear it out completely, but what I do think will happen by 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, mostly sunny skies, and it'll stick around into tomorrow afternoon. So this afternoon, times of clouds and some sun. Temperatures should stay fairly steady in the upper 50s to around 60 degrees. 57 Newport, about 60 in Coventry. A little bit of sun should help boost you up right to around 60 in Cumberland. Johnston at 59, Scituate close to 60, and southeastern Massachusetts will be a little bit cooler. The wind's coming in off the water for you today. Plymouth at about 55. Fall River at 59. Tonight, frost advisory up for our outlying areas. The city, Providence, along the shoreline, probably not dropping much below 40 degrees, but you get into some of the rural areas and we could be down into the 30s by tomorrow morning. So chilly start at the bus stop once again, but then another nice day tomorrow afternoon at 65 degrees. Pretty good. 64 again on Thursday, increasing clouds, some showers Thursday night, Friday, into Saturday. It looks like Sunday's going to be the drier half of the weekend for you. Updated forecast and live Pinpoint Doppler 12 radar 24 hours a day on the Pinpoint Weather Station on Cox Digital Cable Channel 125.
Got to remember to close the windows tonight in the house before I go to bed.
Yeah. He woke up in an ice cube this morning.
There was a frost warning in my kitchen this morning. All right, thanks, Michelle.